What is up, YouTube? It's your girl Tasha and I'm back with another video, and today's video is going to be a life update, what's going on, also a get ready with me / Q&A. I did ask you guys to send me some questions on my Face by Queen account. We're gonna go through all these though, but it's been a while. We haven't been on this channel for, I think, since I first got here, and 6 months ago or 5 months ago, something like that. But it's been a ride. We're working, and yeah, we're working. Let's just get right into this video because we got a lot to talk about. One thing that I do is I use a face mask rather than a face moisturizer. Right, so let's start with the first question. And the first question is, when are we gonna see Miss Queen Bee in full effect mode? It's in the works. We are really working over here. Like we're manifesting, we're sending prayers up there, we're talking, we're taking some action. So we're not just sitting down and not doing anything. Like, we working on right now. We're just quiet and working. We're working in silence over here. But yes, is my brows. How is Florida treating you? Florida's treating me well. In the beginning we were struggling, you know, I wasn't really where I wanted to be, but where I was at, I did appreciate it because I actually was living with people that I knew from New York, like family, friends, and they actually took me in. I found my apartment, and now I'm living with my fiance. So a lot happened, and yes, I am engaged. I don't have my engagement ring on me right now because I don't like to get makeup on it, but I will post like a little picture if you haven't seen it already of me. Like, going, we're figuring it out day by day. I mean, we have to be proud of ourselves as well as each other for being such a good team, and then on top of that, living together and doing this thing on our own. But it's just, it makes it easier when you're with somebody and you're doing things together as a team. Okay, so this next question is thoughts on beauty influencers promoting products because they're paid, not because they like it. Job is to promote things and give your audience the best products that will work for each other or for you, or you know, something that they can get out of it. So if it's something that I just feel like didn't work for my skin, I will still say, like, in all honesty, it's not something that would work for my skin, even though I'm getting paid for it. I'm getting paid to promote it in the right way, you know. Like, I feel like a lot of people that get paid to promote things that they're not even a fan of themselves, it's just so fake. Like, social media is already fake as it is, but like, your job is to make sure that your audience is getting the full effect of what something really is. This question is, Bretman Rock said white people ruin the beauty industry. Do you agree? His opinion on that, I don't disagree. I just feel like it's just a lot of fake shit that goes on in the beauty industry. The things that he's seen, I'm sure he has his reasonings for, you know, what he has spoken about on that interview, for sure. Bretman Rock is that bitch. I love Bretman Rock. He is definitely one of my favorite influencers. And I just love how, like, truthful he is, and he keeps it 100 no matter what. Using the P. Louise paint pot in the color Shade 01. Thoughts on applying makeup to your neck and hands to match the face? Shorty, you need to stop. What are you doing? Like, use the foundation that is your skin color. Don't go darker because you will get canceled on social media. Don't think that's good. And then I know that there are people using like body foundation, which is weird, especially if you're not even that color. Like, what are you doing? Okay. Next question is, how did you meet your fiance? I actually I met him in Puerto Rico on my 21st birthday. I just turned 21 and I was living my life in Puerto Rico. Crazy, but I love him. Queenbees. Ah, cute me.
Oye.
Óyeme.
Yo soy de República Dominicana, todo el mundo aquí.
No, you're not. Please stop.
Exacto.
I don't know what he said, but he's not Dominican. He needs to stop.
I'm dominicano.
That I understand.
El dominicano, por favor, tapa esto. ¿Qué tú quieres?
Alright, next question. What are red flags to looking for when dating? The red flags, more than looking at it as a red flag and still like continuing to like put in your head like, oh no, but it's okay. Like, it's not okay. You need to address it. And one thing about me, which my man could vouch for, I always told him when something was bothering me. And, you know, even though in the beginning he didn't really like fix them right away, we still worked on our relationship to the point where, you know, we're both coming from different backgrounds, and he's an island boy, I'm a city girl. And in Puerto Rico, the men are very different from like the men in the States. So it was a lot of learning to do, but we got through it. We're still going through our little rough patches, but it's still like, it's a work in progress, but we're together and we get married, so that's on period. We'll say some red flags just to like answer the question. Yeah, I mean, if they're lying to you, that's a red flag right there. Thank you, babe. You want to be with somebody that's on the same level of goals as you, like growing together, working hard together to build this type of legacy, so that in the future you guys are gonna look back and be like, damn, we did that shit. But if your man or your woman ain't doing it for you, you gotta keep going. That's it. That's just life. Like, don't ever dismiss the red flags. Like, the red flags are there. The red flags won't go away until you either address it or they address it and they fix it and you fix it together. Because those red flags can be turned into green flags. But you just gotta work as a team. And if it's something that you just feel like you're not on the same page with that person, you don't think that it's getting anywhere, then you gotta move on, because life is too short and there's plenty of people out there that will value you and support you in so many ways, and you just gotta be patient with it, because love takes time. But, you know, don't waste too much time on the wrong person. James Charles Pollitt. James Charles and Morphe probably got into some type of drama because they don't sell his makeup anymore, as well as his makeup brushes, because I really wanted to buy the brush set all over again and I can't find it nowhere. So either James Charles gotta like come out with his own brand, or I don't know what he's doing, but we gotta do something about this, James, because I really love your makeup. Color first. Well, no, I'm using this color first. I don't know the names to these, but I'm using this color right here, and then I'm using this on top of this color just to give it more of like a vibrant pink, because that's the kind of vibe we're going for. Moving to Florida. Do you miss living in New York? I definitely do miss living in New York, only because I just love being able to go anywhere and whenever I wanted and however I wanted. But the thing I don't miss about New York is the weather and the people. When is the wedding? I'm not gonna spill that tea yet. Only because I am trying to figure out where I'm gonna do the wedding and how I'm gonna go about everything. I do have my friend and her mom that are helping me plan this wedding. We haven't really talked about it because I just been really busy, and they have been busy too. Like, my friend Victoria's doing her thing in New York. Like, she is so creative, she's so talented, and she's just expanding on her entrepreneur life, like, as she should. I think I'm gonna use this pigment, which is from JLK Cosmetics. This is actually a small business that I bought from, I believe, 2 years ago, and I've never used their pigment, so I was like, today I'm gonna use it. I'm just gonna Apply that under the pink. It is so beautiful. Wow. I really hope this business is still active because I have to go on Instagram and follow them again. I follow them in my old account, but I definitely don't think I follow them in my new account. I want pipe down, rather get paid back. Mama told me never show where you lay at. I don't want righteousness, I heard too much, I lost too much, I lost too much, I hit my... I take like this really sharp Q-tip and I just carve it out like this. You finish carving my eyelids. Going to light. I'm going to use this pink as well as this pink. I really love how this look is coming out already. How old were you when you started to get into makeup and knew it was your dream career? I did start doing makeup at the age of 11 and thinking that I was looking real cute. And I didn't start to think of this as a makeup career until I hit maybe 11th grade in high school, where I was just like, I really don't see me doing anything else but makeup. And if I really want to do this, I gotta really like invest my time and patience to get me to wherever I want to be with makeup. Now the makeup look is looking, I am in love with it so far. I think it's beautiful. Next question is, do you know what theme you want for your wedding? Oh my god, everybody keeps asking me that. Yes, I do. Is there any other career you want to have besides from makeup? I definitely do want to do something else besides makeup. Just stay tuned because I do have a lot of exciting things that I'm really planning. What are your top 5 favorite makeup brands? My top 5 is, so it's Fenty Beauty, Juvia's Place, Morphe, Benefit, definitely P. Louise. P. Louise is the GOAT. What is your favorite lipstick color? I will show you guys. Juvia's Place. I'm sorry, I'm saying it wrong. But definitely Juvia's Place. I use the lip liner So Rare matte lipstick, the color Self Love, and then I take P. Louise paint and I put it in the middle, and then I kind of like smack. You'll see it at the end. Like, we're jumping the gun here. P. Louise Fresh Re-White, which is in the shade Babe, You Already Have What It Takes. Period. And also, like, Morphe X Ariel's like collection is to die for. I just want to let you guys know, Ariel did his thing with his makeup brushes. We'll see why in a second. Okay, me looking crazy right now, but it's gonna come together. Ooh, no obsession. This is actually the first time I'm using it. Not really sure how this is gonna be, but it says Photo Focus Matte Foundation in the shade Golden Beige. So let's see how this is. So far, I don't like how it's sitting on my face, but I've been thinking about moving out of New York, but I'm scared to start fresh. Any advice? Don't look back. Like, if you really want to do it, you gotta go for it. Oh, like, I'm really not losing much. And so I just got up and I left and I said, the best thing I've ever fucking did was leave New York. So my advice to you would just say, don't look back, and don't be scared of what's to come, because you're gonna struggle, and that's gonna be something that I'm just gonna let you know right now. You're gonna struggle no matter what, and you just have to be prepared and ready to face every challenge that you do end up having to face. Oh, I answered that already. What is some advice you give someone who's trying to start a new business or YouTube? Plan things out thoroughly. Make sure that you surround yourself with positive energy. You have to keep your mind focused. You can't focus on the 5-second happiness, because, and I always say that 5-second happiness, which is partying, going out, hanging out, going for dinner, having drinks, going to the club. Like, those are 5-second happinesses. Like, I don't want to be happy for 5 seconds. I want to be happy long term. The next question is Sephora or Ulta? New York, Ulta, because I live in Florida and there's literally an Ulta 5 minutes away from me, which can be dangerous. I be there almost every day just shopping. And then I wonder why I'm so broke. While we were away, I went ahead and did my contour highlighter, and then I'm also going to add some blue glitter down here. Do you think that you would ever move to makeup full time? Girl, these are some good questions. I really feel like I need to, like, I really want to do makeup as my full-time job, but I need to really build on clientele here. My phone died, as well as my camera, so I'm running out of cameras here to be filming on, but this is officially the end of the video. I did put on my lips, I did put on the lashes and mascara. The lashes that I'm using may or may not be from my brand. To answer your question, Anissa, maybe. For the video, so I hope you guys like this video. Please give it a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in my next video. And don't forget, you ain't winning, you ain't winning. Period, poo. Bye, guys.